Morning, Becca. It's Tuesday, the 16th of January. The weather today is mostly sunny all day today, high of 3 degrees and a low of 0 degrees Celsius in London.
Good morning. We are spending this little 6 a.m. morning together. I want to bring you along on this morning that avoids overstimulation. It creates space for new habits and actually holds me accountable. It's about knowing your why for waking up early, finding inspiration for self-care steps tailored to your needs, and truly owning your morning. Build a routine that you are proud of, that encompasses habits that make you feel your best, your healthiest, your most productive. Embracing change, waking up that hour earlier whilst uncomfortable, has truly transformed my previously rushed mornings into the best start for a good day. You know, each year I like to revisit my routine, refine my routine, and a massive learning has been that consistency demands discipline more than motivation alone. If you have watched my videos before, then you might know that I love a sunrise alarm clock. However, mine has recently decided to die on me, and I can't quite bear just going back to having an alarm on my phone. So I have recently been asking Alexa to wake me up with just soft jazz, and it's made me realize that having that harsh alarm coming from my phone be the very first thing that I hear kinda would put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I would just want to hit snooze as fast as possible, end the sound as quick as possible, but waking up to music definitely sets a different tone for the day. It eases me into the morning. I also have loved investing in some cozy warm lighting for my home. I try to avoid overhead lighting. I used to save my candles for special occasions, but I truly believe they're there to be used. And why not? Why not start your day by lighting a candle? So I've been experimenting recently. I'm basically trying to build some new habits that I believe will actually serve me. The truth is, when building new habits, you don't want to burden yourself and start a whole bunch of new habits at the same time. Taking a gradual and mindful approach allows for more sustainable integration. And also, I will tell myself that this is only going to take 5 minutes. I find these new little habits in the morning help to keep me off my phone. That is such a bad habit I've always had, being on my phone too much in the morning. When you're trying to break a bad habit, a massive tip I have is replacing it with something else. So like I used to have coffee every morning, even though I knew it would make me anxious and jittery later on in the day. So I swapped it for my AG1 nutritional drink to get my vitamins in. So for me, journaling, getting my head in the right space first thing is something I just have never prioritized. I'm definitely wanting to do it more in 2024, and a 5-minute stretch because I've been working out a lot more consistently recently, which I'm proud of, but I'm so bad at not making time for stretching, and so I risk compromising my flexibility, my overall muscle health, progress in the gym. These are habits that I know will serve me, and so this is how I've been gradually incorporating them into my routine. Little tip, ice rolling your face, not only for aesthetic reasons and making your face look less puffy, that's why I started it, but I'm finding it wakes me up so well, kind of like splashing your face with cold water. I like to make things as easy as possible for getting ready for the gym. I know making myself look the part, so putting on some cute workout clothes that make me feel good helps a lot. Also, something I've been doing is leaving my clothes on the radiator. So when I first get up, I'll pop the heating on, and then when it's time to get ready, they're nice and warm, which just makes the process a bit nicer. used to hate the gym, like really, really not like it, which obviously results in you going like once a month, never being consistent with it. And when I started out, it wasn't because I was interested in helping my insides or my mental health, my physical health. No, it was purely driven by the desire to improve aesthetics, to look more like the fitness gurus we see online, to get rid of my cellulite, to get the bikini bod for summer, etc, etc. So it's no wonder that it just didn't work out for me for the past 3 years. I thought I just wasn't cut out for it. I wasn't disciplined, I wasn't strong enough. And it wasn't until I adjusted my goals, I started to fall in love with what it felt like to be stronger, to generally feel fitter and healthier on the everyday, to take care of my body, and above all, take care of my mind, seeing what it did for my mental health. I stopped caring so much about people judging me in the gym because, let's face it, everyone in there is just thinking about themselves, and finally started focusing on me. And you know what's gonna push me when I'm in the middle of a really hard, really heavy squat or RDL? It never comes down to, yes, let's do it so I can grow my butt. No, it's, you can do this. Prove to yourself that you can lift this weight. And this is maybe my favorite part about waking up early, being able to watch the sunrise. And I swear the sunrises are prettier in winter. They just never fail to make me feel so grateful for this apartment, the fact that we face the sunrise. It's almost like a reward for getting up early. You get to watch this. Play some jazz.
The station, Ultimate Jazz on Amazon Music.
I've been finding that I am hungry as soon as I get home from the gym recently. I don't know if it's the cold weather, working out a bit more, but of course Mochi gets to eat first, so I prepare his little breakfast. I have like 3 go-to healthy high protein breakfast options, which kind of helps me like not procrastinate the decision of what I want to eat in the morning. And I know all of these are super quick to put together. They're also yummy. I actually look forward to them, and they're nourishing for my body. Like for example today, just a bowl of oats. So simple, kind of boring, but I like to make it a little bit more jazzy with all the trimmings on top. I'm sure a lot of you relate, but I can never just sit in silence and eat. Is that a bad habit? Maybe, but I used to use this time to scroll my phone, and then before I knew it, minutes and minutes would pass and kind of delay the rest of my morning routine. So I'll either listen to a podcast, or recently I've actually managed to catch the reading bug again after months of barely reading, so I'm very happy with that. I actually set myself a little challenge to read 50 pages a day. That really got me into the habit of reading again.
Down.
A New Year's resolution of mine is staying on top of housework. and chores, all that fun stuff. Staying on top of actually keeping my home feeling homely and breaking the terrible habit I have of leaving things lying around, leaving dishes out. I had a huge declutter and clean at the start of the year to motivate me to actually keep my home in that state, and it's made a big difference, let me tell you. I want to make my home be a relaxing place, and the difference that dedicating 10 minutes in my morning to just do a quick clean and tidy makes is crazy. I'll use this time to listen to an audiobook, maybe a podcast, romanticize your cleaning time. I've mentioned it in previous videos, and I'm sure some of you already know, but I got acne for the first time in my life last year. It was not fun. Because of that, I've become more meticulous than ever when it comes to skincare and using brands, using steps I really like. I no longer experiment with skincare, so I know for me in the morning, I like to keep it simple. I will cleanse my face, then go in with some vitamin C, just because I love how this kind of makes my skin look a bit more radiant, a bit more plump. Moisturize, of course. My skin's been really dry recently, it's so cold. And then SPF. I haven't been amazing at wearing SPF throughout this winter, I'll admit, but when I remember, I give myself a little pat on the back. Since taking my extensions out, I haven't been loving how my hair kind of naturally lies. That's why I love a Dyson Airwrap, I will admit, because it just gives my hair that not quite a blowout look. It doesn't look like a blowout on me, but it does make it look a little bit more done. And I just love how fast it is. I'll literally do my hair in under 10 minutes. And then I've got my makeup routine down to 10 minutes as well. So I like to keep this part of my morning super snappy. I also have learned recently, this might sound a bit odd, but being very cautious about the content that I'm consuming in these early stages of my day actually have quite a big effect on the trajectory of the rest of my day. Choosing to listen to things that put me in a good mood, that maybe make me feel inspired or motivated to get into my work day. That's a little tip I have been finding really works for me. For fun, I wanted to film a little get ready with me, put my outfit together with me, short form video for Instagram. I'm trying to be a lot more consistent with short form content this year. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, it would make me very, very happy if you would. I'm trying to be better at getting ready. A lot of days I will just throw on my joggers, do no makeup. But a lot of days, even if I'm not seeing anyone, it's still nice to show up for me, show up as the person I want to be for me. I don't know if it was because I was filming and I wanted to make a little matcha for the video. Normally I will just have coffee in the morning, but I was craving a matcha, and I know this one came out of a light green color. I definitely needed to put in more matcha flavor, but look how cute my little mug is. Let's talk about the art of planning your day. It sounds dramatic, but bear with me. If being self-employed has taught me anything, it is how imperative it is that you manage your time correctly and efficiently. I use Notion to plan my days. I have a Notion planner template that you guys can download. I wanted to give you beautiful people who are watching this video a very special discount on my planner. So if you use the code Becca40, you can get 40% off until the end of January. Use it before you lose it and let me know what you think. We are becoming productive queens in 2024. And this has just become my holy grail for time blocking, prioritizing my to-dos. Believe me, doing this for 5 minutes in the morning might just save you hours of your day and help you achieve so much more.
And what did you think of the video I sent?
Okay, we have set ourselves up to crack on to have a productive day. I am the kind of person who likes to tackle the big tasks in the morning, or if I have meetings, I'll schedule them for then. Basically when I have the most energy.
Slowly down. This is
Upstairs. You look stunned.
Okay, truth about being self-employed. Sometimes it can be a little isolating, and I can easily go about my workday without talking to anyone, without seeing anyone. I quickly learned last year that is just not good for me. So I'm making more of an effort to get out of the house. I am so lucky to live in London. I will pick a cute area where I can pretend that I live and go work in a cute coffee shop. Sometimes when I do this, I'm more productive. Sometimes I'm less productive. Being in a different environment and around other people definitely inspires me. And with that, I think it's a pretty good place to end this morning routine. Not every morning is this picture perfect. Not every morning consists of this many habits, taking care of myself. Anyway, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it inspired you to put together a little morning routine for 2024. Sending all my love your way, and I'll see you in the next one.